In a recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, Mike Burke's friend revealed some devastating information in her translation that he desperately needed to hear. Mike Burke fell in love with Ximena Morales after talking for almost a year and flew to Colombia to visit her. Their meeting had some complications, and many viewers believed Ximena only wanted his money. Despite their several problems, he proposed and Ximena accepted. Mike returned to the US, but he grew worried about her behavior after they parted ways. During the few months Mike was back in the US, Ximena became distant. He grew worried something was wrong and made a surprise trip to Colombia. Unfortunately, the meeting confirmed his worst fears. On the first night of their reunion, Ximena sent Mike home in a cab and stayed out all night. Ximena demanded money for plastic surgery, which included a tummy tuck, instead of a wedding dress. Their issues didn't end there, as she refused to sleep in the same bed and revealed she didn't love him anymore. Mike wanted to work on the relationship, so he asked his friend Nelcy to translate. During their conversation, Ximena revealed her dislike for his constant gaze while she sleeps and the habits that disgusted her. When Nelcy spoke to Mike, she revealed, "I personally don't want to be with some like that. She's literally disgusted by you, and I don't think she's happy with you, and I don't think she has love for you. She's not there for the right reasons." It was suggested that Ximena only wanted one thing from Mike, and Nelcy did her best to make him realize that. Some viewers believe that Nelcy didn't do a good job, given that the purpose was for them to sort out their differences. Instead, she told Mike to leave as soon as possible. However, this isn't the first time Ximena has had this discussion about Mike's habits, and, despite his efforts to correct his behavior, she's still unhappy. After the conversation about the wedding dress, Mike should have realized Ximena cares more about the money and how it can benefit her. Though Nelcy didn't translate the exact concerns and provided her 2 cents by telling him to leave, Mike needed to hear the blunt reality of his relationship. Overall, 90 Day Fiancé star Ximena doesn't seem interested in the relationship as it seems, especially after she admitted she didn't love him. However, Mike stayed with Ximena that evening and was excited to report their intimacy the next day. Alas, the change didn't last long. The upcoming previews revealed Mike telling Ximena about how her attitude changes when he doesn't want to give her money. It appears Mike isn't willing to let Ximena take advantage of him anymore, and viewers are excited to see what's in store for this couple of the future episodes of 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days.
I'm the strip to just to